Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reacting to Amberlynn Reid, basically, as usual, throwing hella shade to Becky. But finally, Becky stands up for herself in this live stream. I watched a couple of reactions to this one too, and my gosh, it just gets my blood boiling every single time. Amberlynn is just extremely rude to Becky and always constantly throwing shade, which you guys will see throughout this video. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna also credit the person who uploaded this in the description below so you can watch it if you want. And yeah, I guess let's start the video. It's 21 minutes long, so let's get to it.
Why did it take for someone else to make you want to lose weight? Why don't you just do it for yourself?
Exactly.
I am doing it for myself, but I think it's like the support. Like, you hear all the time, to lose weight, you need a good support system. Like some
and
people,
you had one. You had one, Becky.
Need that, and I guess that's just what I needed. Like that type of like hyping me up, and plus it's like I almost feel like I'm losing weight for us.
I'm sorry. For us, for somebody she doesn't even know. She barely knows this person. It hasn't even been a month.
Like, I'm not losing weight.
What I don't understand is why didn't she lose weight for her and Becky? Why? It clearly shows how much she cared for Becky, that she's not willing to lose weight for her and Becky, but she's willing to lose weight for her and some fucking stranger.
For her. It's like for me and for us. Because
it's not gonna last long. This is how it is.
She said something so sweet today. She was like,
"Your relationship, she always pretends to want to lose weight and then goes back to
I want to like hike with you and stuff." And it's like, honestly, I can't. Like, I can't right now, and that's super sad. And like, I hate. Like,
okay, so Wifey, we're gonna call her that, said she wanted to hike with Amberlynn, but obviously Amberlynn can't do that.
Getting emotional thinking about it. Like, I feel bad, but
Becky's like, "Oh, shut up."
To do those things, I have to lose weight, and it is what it is. So, you know, you just start seeing things differently, like depending on like the people in your life. And I've always wanted to travel, and Becky never did.
Oh, bitch, please. I'm sorry. Pardon my French. Becky's wanted to travel. Even Becky looks annoyed. Becky's like, "Are you serious?" Becky wanted to go to places there. I think she wanted to go to like a cave and hiking, walking, and going to the lake and everything, but she couldn't because, hello, her girlfriend's like 600 pounds. And then I love how Amberlynn's trying to say that Becky never wanted to do that. Yeah, she wanted to travel. Maybe not out of state, but she wanted to go places with her. But she couldn't because her girlfriend's extremely overweight.
Newly she wants to, which is so weird to me.
So done with it.
So it's like, I thought I was going to be with her forever, so I kind of like put all my dreams on the back burner. Like, you guys know.
What dreams? I'm sorry. What dreams?
For that, like, a lot of you saw that. Because when you love someone, you kind of like do that. And it's like, now that I'm talking to someone that like likes to travel and wants to travel, I'm just like, wow, perfect match. Hi. So it's like, now I'm
a literal slap in the face. I feel so bad for Becky. I'm sorry for pausing it a lot, but damn, I feel bad for Becky.
Like, I just like see things differently. I don't really know how to explain.
Yeah, for like a week.
You guys don't have to understand. Like, I understand from like an outside perspective. You guys are probably like, what is going on? Which I totally understand.
You just dumb though. It's not gonna stick with
you. Becky supported you as well. That's kind of mean to say she didn't. There's different levels of support. And she didn't support me in the way that I needed, and that's okay. I clearly didn't support her.
Pause. Becky did support her, but Amberlynn is too stubborn and spoiled and just mean to listen to her. But she's willing to listen to a stranger who knows what her intentions are. She probably just wants to get with Amberlynn because she knows Amberlynn's gonna provide for them, probably give her money. In return, she gets to be Amberlynn's caregiver. And honestly, if the girl that she already exposed this girl. She's like 25 and I think she's black and supposedly she's fit, right? And if she gets with Amberlynn Reid, she's gonna end up looking like Becky. That's the only thing people gain from being with Amberlynn Reid is they gain weight. That's it. Depression, and they go downhill, and maybe some extra money as for caregiver. That's it, and getting to live for free. Nothing good comes out of it.
I'll explain the reason why we weren't here last Thursday, and then explain.
She looks like, okay, let me not judge her parents. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Okay, so basically, she didn't do her live stream because I think Becky was on her period or something. I don't know.
So yeah, Becky was emotionally unstable on Thursday. Is that the best way to put it?
Look how she looks at her. So
and
smug.
I didn't feel like it was appropriate for me to go on without her while she was.
Yes. How convenient it is for Becky to not being for Becky to not be feeling all right, and for you to have an excuse to not do your job once or twice a week.
Feeling how she was feeling.
Yeah, okay.
I
was having a really bad day.
Yeah.
And out of respect, Amberlynn did not go on live.
Yeah, out of respect.
Yeah, because you respect Becky.
Bullshit. Because you were so upset. Like, how am I not supposed to be so upset about it?
Right.
You know?
But I mean, that's why I kept trying to like lock myself up. Just to be honest, it's a female thing.
Yeah.
Imagine going to your boss or calling your boss at work. If it, oh, I'm sorry, I come in because my girlfriend or whatever is PMSing. They're gonna be like, so fucking what? Get to work. And her job doesn't include her to actually go in a building. It includes her to just come online and do a live stream. She easily could have done that. But of course, she's not gonna do it because she wants to use it as an excuse to not do her job because she doesn't like to do her job at all.
Yeah, I was. And I have places where
I just noticed.
so I went on talking about having a period, which is just I don't not always affects me emotionally, but this last time was really bad. So I just wanted to lock myself up in my bedroom and sit in there for a while by myself. That's just how I cope, is on my own.
I'm very opposite. Like, if something's like going on, like something, if I'm bothered by something, like I want to talk about it now. Like, I don't want to like let it just like steam in my brain. Like, me and you are total opposites of that. Like, if me and you get into an argument, she wants to peace out, and I'm over here like, no, we need to talk about it now.
Yeah, I'm kind of like Becky. I want to get away, kind of cope with myself and take it all in, and then talk about it later.
To fix the problem instead of just like letting it marinate and get worse. But that's kind of how it feels.
That's definitely not how I am.
It's so weird.
If I argue with someone, I want it to be like, we'll go our separate ways for maybe like 15, 20 minutes and then come back together and recuperate, because
I hate that.
That's just what I gotta do.
So that's been hard because she hates how I do it and I hate how she does it. So that's why we're just good as friends. Why would ALR miss work because Becky was ill? I'm not a male. I have women problems too. No, Becky was emotionally not there.
Yeah, I was having a breakdown.
Oh, so that's an excuse for you to not go to work. Okay. Try doing that with a real job that's outside of YouTube. Your boss doesn't say, I don't give a fuck. You either show up to work or you're fired. Literally.
Because, I mean, it wasn't just about PMS.
Because even when I was working at McDonald's, right, I called in sick one day, and I guess they were just tired of me doing that or whatever. And they're like, look, you're going to have to get a doctor's note saying that you're okay to come to work, or saying that you were sick or whatever, and then you can return to work. Because they were fucking tired of my shit. Because I called in sick once or whatever. I kind of low-key started doing it a lot. But then I stopped after that, because if you want a job, you can't do that or whatever. So chances are, if she had an actual job that's outside of YouTube, the same shit would have happened to her.
It caused me to crack a little bit. And I kept trying to tell her, go ahead, do the live. It'll be fine. I'll be okay. Just give me time alone. And she wouldn't. Because I guess she felt,
I felt like I needed to
definitely
talk to her and be there for her.
Sure. Yeah. Since when are you going to be there for Becky? Girl, please, look at what you did to her. You turned to becoming a depressed person, to gain hella fucking weight, to have a lot of health issues. You didn't do anything for her good.
I just got out of a 4-year relationship in February, so I'm curious to know what made you not want to be single / not talking to someone for a while. I wasn't looking to talk to people. Like, me and Becky literally on live stream told you guys that we're not looking for anyone else. Like, we literally said that. And I don't know. I just started talking to this girl, and all of a sudden, feelings happen.
Look at her smug feelings happen. Like, she talks like she's a little teenager. If you didn't want to talk to anybody, you wouldn't talk to anybody, period. But you're looking for someone else to take care of you. That's what you do. When you end a relationship, you find someone else who can take care of you, because you can't take care of yourself. Let's be honest. You can't. You can't walk your dog. You can't pick up the groceries back into the apartment. You can't walk for more than probably 5-10 steps. Come on. You need a new caregiver. Now you found another one after your ex broke up with you. That's how it was with Destiny. That's how it is with Becky. And now the next person. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. The lighting is also not the best again, because my window is facing here, as you can see. So it's bright there, so I need to figure out to maybe move my desk around or something in the future towards my window. But we'll see. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm sorry, Amberlynn just gets me so riled up. She's so disrespectful to her ex. Like, imagine, what I love about this stream right now is, this live stream is Becky is paying less attention to Amberlynn, is doing her job, is doing Amberlynn's job less for her. Because before, Becky did the entire live stream for her, literally read all the comments, took over it. I'm so glad that Becky's just not in it right now. She's actually making Amberlynn work hard for her own YouTube channel, because it's Amberlynn's YouTube channel. Becky shouldn't be the one fucking contributing to that, especially if they fucking broke up. Like, she doesn't owe Amberlynn nothing. Nothing whatsoever.
And feelings have definitely gotten very strong.
See, Becky's so done with her.
Very.
Look at her smug face.
So what's that?
Actually doing YouTube at Amberlynn.
Another thing I've noticed about Becky is, when she throws shade at when Amberlynn throws shade at Becky, Amberlynn kind of looks away and throws the shade. She doesn't look at her and throw shade to her face. She does it like looks away and acts like yeah, you're kind of dumb. Looks away, and then she can't make eye contact with the person because she can never throw shade to her face. At least I don't think
with
so. Yeah.
The whole I'm not breaking my back for $1 type of deal, because like I'm seeing all over now these fast food places. Oh, we'll hire you at $14 an hour, and I'm like, I was busting my butt for 12 hours a night at a hot factory, getting splinters all up in my hands and stuff, breathing in sawdust for $11.15. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, her job was hard as heck. Hard. And I thought, I can support you. I love you. I'm in love with you.
Watch this.
So why
Look
not?
at the shade
Why not? Like, when I'm in a relationship with someone, that's just how I am. I'm just very giving. And like, especially when I like fall in love with you, like, yeah,
shade, watch.
I feel like I feel like I give too much to you.
No, you don't. I'm sorry. You do not. You do not. Maybe you just provide people a chance to not work, so you give them the chance to be home, and you provide maybe financially, but you don't provide anything else at all. You don't. Becky broke up with you, and look, Becky's so fucking done with her. Like, she is done. Look at Becky's face. And then I told you, Amberlynn throws shade but doesn't make eye contact, looks away and throws shade. God, if I was Becky after this live stream, I'd be like, look, I'm fucking done. I'm leaving. I'm not doing these fucking live streams with you, and get out. I don't know why Becky doesn't leave. Leave, girl.
But that's just how I am. Like, that's my love.
Only thing Becky has gained from this relationship to take with her, or nothing. No, she hasn't gained anything good from taking from this relationship. Look how she fucking turned out from dating fucking Amberlynn.
Language, like my output. I'm also very affectionate, and I also really love words. I love it all. But I just I don't know.
Clearly, you don't know how to pronounce words.
I just always want to do things for the person I'm in love with. So, you want to read that super chat?
Please.
Or
Which one?
that one, because it's for you.
Becky, I hope you are doing better. Happy resub to Tom Parlock now. Wishing you the best. I don't know anything about Tom Parlock anymore.
Look at her smug face.
I was really into his vines.
And then you stopped liking him.
Yeah,
Look at her
what he's
smug face.
Yeah, like he just wanted to jump on the bandwagon of hating me, which was so weird.
Because you're a bad person. I'm sorry. But you are.
It seems like everyone does it now.
But I don't know anything about Tom Parlock. I don't know what he's up to anymore. I've just been like very irritable lately, I'd say.
That's a true fact.
But I'm working on it,
And then the reason why we didn't go on the next day, because I was thinking, oh, maybe we could do that. Well, I ended up in the ER.
Oh, wow. What's new?
I mean, we don't really need to go into it, actually, because I don't feel like sharing it.
Then don't fucking...
I don't
understand is why bring it up if you don't feel like sharing it. Don't fucking bring it up. She's so stupid.
In the ER for, like, the whole... Like, what? What time did we get there?
It was when it was 4 in the morning.
No, it definitely wasn't 4 in the morning.
I thought it was like 3:30 something.
I'm on like 6 medications right now. Did you know that?
Look how proud she looks.
I'm on 6 medications right now.
Did you know
I'm
that?
like feeling like an
It's
actual,
embarrassing. You should not
like
be happy about
an
that.
old woman or something.
It's a bad thing.
So love that for me. Amber, if you want to call Becky out and actually gaslight her by saying no to how she feels, then don't get mad when people do it to you.
Exactly.
What?
She's
No
so
shade,
dumb.
but if you were going to get married soon, how long do you think you'd be able to stand and walk around? Huh?
Is she this stupid?
I don't
I don't know what that means.
know.
How's your weight loss going? I'm gonna be honest, this weekend I have not been on track.
I told you. I fucking told you. This was only gonna last a few days, a week max to maybe 2 weeks, and then she's back to her old self. This is how it always is.
Ain't here to lie to you. I have not been on track. I don't really know. We spent the whole weekend at our friend's house, and I just wasn't on track. I'm gonna be honest. I get really triggered when I'm around
Yeah,
people
blame it on
doing
other
whatever they
people.
want, and that's just my truth.
Control it then. Don't be a freaking
Like if
child.
I see people eating fast food, I want it, and if I see people eating apples, I want it.
Apples,
So
please.
I very much like vibe off of what other people are eating, and I hate that because I need to learn like how to like just eat what I feel like is right for me. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Love that. Someone said pedoland,
Yeah, she says
which
that.
I'm not
Love
sure
that.
why. People are like super like spreading rumors.
Love that.
The person I'm talking to is 5 years younger than me. I'm literally 30 and she's 25. So
She looking
I
for
don't know
sugar
where that
mama.
rumor started. So love that.
Love that.
Will you ever show wifey to us?
We don't want to see her.
Probably not, because I don't think she wants to be
Watch this.
on video, which I totally understand. So
Okay. She's gonna bring her up. If they end up dating or she's there, she's gonna put her on video because she always does that. She doesn't respect her girlfriend's concerns or privacy needs when they don't want to be on YouTube, because she's posted all of them. She's posted Destiny, she's posted Becky. I feel like both of them at one point did not want to be on her channel, but she's posted them anyways. And now another thing too is, if YP wanted to remain private, you should have never brought her up, period, at all from the start. But you gave hints. You gave hints that she's a black woman. You gave hints that she's 25 years old, and you gave hints that she's fit, or something like that. I think she said she was in shape and fit. You just give out so many hints, and then you complain about people literally trying to find her. Stop giving hints, and stop bringing her up. It's not hard. But she wants to bring her up because she wants attention, to be like, oh my god, look at me, I can pull this hot chick or whatever.
Becky wants to travel. That's new. She never wanted to travel.
Nope, she did.
She never wanted
just don't
to.
listen to
She
her.
was too scared to go on a plane, like over the waters. She never wanted to move anywhere
Becky's so
different.
done on her.
Like
She-
my dream is to live in
We
Seattle.
go Becky.
The plane.
When did she ever want to move to fucking Seattle? This is the first time I ever heard her mention Seattle, and I hope she doesn't move to Seattle, because I live 3 hours from Seattle, Washington. If she fucking moves to Seattle,
It's not the
oh
thing.
god.
Becky will never do that.
The plane was not the thing. It's always been a bucket list of mine to jump out of a plane. So it's not the plane. I went through this major period
Look how smart she
around
is.
2019. That's whenever I started becoming very afraid of everything and having anxiety, and I was afraid to leave my house, and I
Amberlynn
actually
didn't even
canceled
help
a
her.
bunch of doctor's appointments, and just
Stupid.
it got really out of control, you know. Back in the day, I was like, oh, I don't really want to go far because, you know, what if something happens? And now I'm at a point where I'm like,
Now you're at a point you'll live in a different state.
I don't know, maybe.
I love this.
I'm
Look at
leaving.
Becky.
You guys know how much this affected us.
Listen,
And now she's like, yeah, I'll do all of it now.
I've always said if it weren't for my family, then I'd go somewhere. But if Kentucky got rid of Mitch McConnell and legalized cannabis and became a little bit more liberal, then I wouldn't want to leave because this place is great.
You go,
Living
Becky.
Becky, when are you moving out?
Why would she ask?
We're supposed
I don't know why she brings that question up. That question is so disrespectful. Why did she have to fucking read that? It just makes me feel like she's trying to push Becky out, and probably makes Becky feel uncomfortable and unwelcome. Like, why the fuck did you read it? And then she goes and says, oh, you don't have to add to that. Blah, blah, blah. Then why'd you fucking bring it up? I'm sorry, guys, I cuss a lot. But why'd you bring it up? I need to
be
stop cussing.
ending our leave.
You don't have to say one.
See?
It's no one's business.
Oh,
But
but she brings it up. It's no one's business, but let me bring it up so I can throw some shit at you and make you feel like, you know, that you need to move out. She's too much, man. I feel bad for Becky. Honestly, if Becky had any common sense, no offense, if I were her, I would move the hell out. Like, just move
but
out.
when, yeah, I guess, yeah.
I'm not good at replying. Like,
either.
I'll open it and I'll start typing out half a text and then get distracted and not send it for days.
Same.
I just did that today.
Or I'll just read it and I'll
It's so
reply.
ridiculous. Can't believe I left my ex-girlfriend's mom on red all weekend. Bless your heart. She's probably like, what did I do?
Will you read some?
Oh yeah, she wants to make...
I can.
I think I'm distracted.
No, you can read some.
Exactly. You fucking go, Becky. Stand up for yourself. Don't do freaking Amberlynn's job. This is not your YouTube channel. It's Amberlynn's YouTube channel. Let her fucking do it. Pardon my French. Okay, I really gotta stop cursing, but let her do it. You don't do her job for her. I'm so glad Becky's, like, in this whole live stream, she's just paying less attention to it, letting Amberlynn do it all because it's literally her channel. Good
I
job,
know why you're
Becky.
distracted.
That's a lie.
Good job, Becky.
I promise you, I will live in Seattle in my lifetime.
I've always wanted to live in Colorado.
Watch this.
That sounds kind of lame.
She's so mean. My God.
Beck, please, for the love of God, why do you let Amber shade you? Like,
I can't imagine the type of mental and verbal abuse that Amberlynn gives her behind closed doors. Like, oh my God. And no wonder Becky's depressed because she's living with somebody and was dating somebody like her. I would be
oh my gosh, I
depressed
saw
too.
your face. Did I shade you? I
Yeah,
shade
you
her
did.
a lot.
See,
Yeah,
see,
she
look at her
shades me a
smug
lot.
face.
But she shades me a lot.
No, she doesn't.
I don't shade you as much as you shade me.
I don't believe
You
that.
shade me
But
more.
I said something earlier while you were on FaceTime with someone that embarrassed you a little bit. And I was like, I don't like it.
What was it?
I can't remember. But
Did
she,
you say
she
something?
cracked up about it. And you're like, no, don't listen to her.
I don't remember because it happens so often. I feel like
Sure, see? Threw another shade at her.
this is the most off
Constantly
live
shade.
stream I've ever seen. Becky's in a weird headspace.
No,
but
you
I
are.
was
Becky's not in a weird headspace. It's you. It's you. You're the one making this shit fucking
Her
awkward.
job now.
I'm doing something.
Y'all, I pay her monthly now.
Look at her thinking she's somebody's fucking boss. Girl,
I'm
please.
proud of myself. And I'm proud of her.
You're nobody's boss.
Can you confirm or deny if it's the woman who everyone thinks it is? If it's not her, you should probably clear
Watch
her name.
this. So
No,
stupid.
it's not her, and I think it's disgusting that the
Watch.
person I'm talking to wants to literally be private.
But then you literally, like I said before, you literally expose that her skin color, which will make it easier for people to know who she is. You expose her age, and you expose that she's a fit woman. Here you are constantly exposing this woman, and you're saying she wants to remain anonymous and private, but you're fucking exposing her. How about you're the one who should respect her privacy needs, and you're the creepy one, not your viewers. You're the creepy one.
Since Black
She's like Foodie
Men's and
Beauty
Black
exposing.
History, she teaches her something every
Yeah,
day.
not every day.
Well,
I wanted it every
she
day.
used to be at
But I understand. I understand. I said I wanted it to be daily.
I have at least heard 3.
Oh, okay. Well, she does give me random little thingies, and I love it, honestly. Amber, would you ever take Becky back if she changed?
Watch.
No.
Stupid.
Changed.
I don't know what that means, but no.
I
How
would
smart
keep her
she
back
is.
in.
That wasn't shade.
Yes, it was.
No, I'm just
it
saying
was
we
shade.
wouldn't take each other back.
It's because now I know.
Watch.
This
Stupid.
sounds bad, but now I know
What true love is.
what, like, that love feels like.
A literal slap in the face. She's so disrespectful to Becky. I'm sorry, Becky. I'm sorry that you have to deal with this type of person. Poor Becky, man. I just want to give Becky a hug. Like, can you imagine dating somebody and being on their live stream and having them constantly throw shade at you, constantly belittle you, constantly treat you like shit? Becky, just leave. If you have family still, see if they can take you in for a while till you're able to get back on your feet. Just leave. Let this person fend for herself. She'll realize how much she actually needs you.
Never mind. Y'all are
And
probably
she
like, what are you
laughs,
talking
see?
about?
Disrespectful.
Just forget it.
Just
losing
forget it
weight
after
will
you
help with your
insult her.
period. Your weight is definitely a factor.
And I mean, that is actually the biggest reason why I broke up with Amberlynn is to
Good.
have my own personal
Life.
journey and to grow and
Because she couldn't do that with
change,
Amberlynn. Nobody can.
you know.
Mm.
Yep.
But you guys are like on the manhunt for her.
Yes,
It's like
yeah.
really creepy, like low
Nope,
key.
you're creepy for exposing her. You
Very
dumbo.
creepy. When did you lose sexual attraction to each other? Oh shit, I'll let you go first.
I really don't know. I can't pinpoint it.
So was it while we were together?
I don't even.
I'm scared to know this.
I don't think like it ever left. I just think my libido has just.
Okay, she always has to blame the libido.
Well, I mean,
oh my god, we're spilling some tea.
When did yours end?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, you don't like being put in the hot seat.
I don't really know how to answer this question.
Why not?
I don't know.
See,
it's a weird question.
I
definitely, like, I want to say, like, for sure, like, gone, like, completely, like a week after you broke up with me.
No, it's
like
not.
Completely, like, I literally
don't
can't even
think
look
it's
at
gone.
And people can be like, oh, so
I think
cool.
she's on
But it's just
feelings
what it
for
is.
her though.
Because I saw
But she's acting like a total biatch because she got broken up with.
All that clarity I got was the thing that pushed me to do it. And now that I've done that, a whole lot more things are making sense.
Good job, Becky. I'm proud of you.
Oh, things are making sense. I want to hear.
Yeah. I mean,
Tell
I
me
don't
more.
know. It's just every time I talk to my cousin and she gives me a tarot reading, it's like very accurate and it's telling me what path I need to go on, and everything just makes sense. And I'm seeing all these weird signs.
Good
and
job, Becky.
my
I'm proud of you.
my intuition's
proud of Becky's
working.
girls.
And
Amber, no one ever looks at you sexually. I know.
Some of her super chats are super
this is
mean,
why
not
I
gonna
have a hard
lie. I
time
saw some of them.
believing that anyone would like me like that. Love that for me.
No,
Trust me, I get it.
I guess it seems like when she said that, it seemed like she was waiting for Becky to jump in and come to her rescue because Becky always did that in the past, but she hasn't this time. I'm so proud of you, Becky. Like,
controlling you are. I don't know. Am I controlling?
Yes.
I'm
and
sorry.
An narcissist and so much more. You're not sorry at all.
She honestly helps me. Like, it feels like a comfort.
Now you're kind of grateful
and
for
I don't
Becky?
get as much anxiety, and I'm able to like take breaths and like.
Wow.
So she helps me a lot, and she deserves to be paid. So, what happened with the other girl you were talking to / vibing with? Is she out of the picture now that things are getting more serious with wifey?
Yeah, wifey.
Me and her are like have become like good friends in my opinion.
Sure.
We talk every single day. It's not like that anymore. I'm just glad that. Like, I talked to her, like, she asked me for advice, asked her for advice, like, we just, like, open up with each other on things.
I don't know, but who would ask Amberlynn for advice? No offense.
Love that. But, yeah.
Love that. That's all she knows.
My feelings for this other girl are, like, very strong and stuff like that. I just figured it was best to just, like, you know. Becky, congratulations on losing 550.
Damn.
Love that for you.
That's all she knows how to say.
How does your family feel about you dating a black woman? We're not dating.
See, she exposed her color, her skin color. And she says people are creepy trying to find out who she is.
Like opinions. Like,
she exposed her.
I sent my mom a picture of her, and my mom said that she's very cute. So
look at her smug face.
Which is very true. So
she's very true.
She's actually hot, but
see how smug.
I mean, she's cute and hot.
Okay,
like if you could
like goddamn girl, I'm sorry, but shut up. How can you talk about like? You've recently broken up with somebody and you're here talking about somebody new, like with your ex around. That's disrespectful and just an uncomfortable position to put Becky in. Like I could just never do that. Becky or Amberlynn has no respect or morals. Like goddamn girl, just shut up.
Hot, sexy, like gorgeous, like all of it at once. Then is your relationship with wifey serious? Low-key, praying not. Stupid. I'm still trying to slide into those DMs.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
It's not gonna last long. Watch.
It's confusing. Like every day I'm confused.
That is so
I want it to be serious. Yes, I understand that wifey has not seen me on a day-to-day basis, but we literally FaceTime from the minute we open our eyes to the minute like we close our eyes. And I know that sounds like super crazy, but
depressing, no offense.
We just go about our day on FaceTime. It feels like we're hanging out. It is what it is. No, you do not spend literally 14 hours on FaceTime. Becky, how often are we on FaceTime?
So do none of them have a life? Well, I mean, I know Amberlynn doesn't have a life, but does the person she's talking to not have a life? At all? So I was watching Madsy's live with this video, and he mentioned that maybe YP is obese and not actually fit because somebody who works and has a life, they don't constantly have time to be life chatting or FaceTiming somebody for hours a day. I just don't see that as happening. So either YP is obese too, and stuff like that, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, it seems like she doesn't have life. No offense.
Constantly, literally.
I don't think you guys understand.
Even when she's at work, constantly. Bed, constantly.
Yeah.
The
Wow,
morning,
okay, she's
the
telling
second
Becky
their
not to
eyes pop open.
It's like we're hanging out. It's totally fine.
Never.
It's not fine. It's not normal.
We are obsessed with each other, and we literally say it too.
Creepy.
I love that for us.
Love that. Of course.
I'm not going to be answering any more questions about wifey because it's no one's business. Like, people are trying so
Okay,
hard
dummy,
to find
then
her.
don't
It's
mention
fucking
her.
creepy, and I'm not.
I'm sorry, but she's
not talking about her anymore.
She don't?
All you need to know is that she means a lot to me, and that's that.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
don't
so
have
sorry.
any
She's so
content.
delusional.
The whole breakup thing has blown over, and now we're stuck waiting on this person to show up as a new character.
Exactly.
No, it's not going to be like that. I'm not
Yes, it
putting
is.
her on here. If
Sure.
wifey first thing does is try to change you or fix you, then something isn't right with that. She's not.
Yes, she
She's
is.
literally not.
What defensive she
I
gets
told
over
her
somebody she
about
doesn't know.
my picking problem.
I'm sorry.
Because my OC.
When she talks about this picking thing, I don't know. It's just the way she says picking, like picking and pick. It just sounds like really weird and cringy the way she talks about it.
PD makes me pick. It is what it is. And that was really hard for me to open up to her about. And literally, the minute I did it, she just showed like how much she cared. And she sent me
She sounds so delusional.
like this link where I can find a therapist and get a therapist.
For picking?
She literally cares about me. No one has ever like done that.
A literal
before.
slap in the face.
Anyways.
Literal slap in the face. Here is her ex who literally gave a shit about her, and she's saying nobody cared for her. God damn, she's got no respect for Becky. Like, none. I'm so sorry, Becky.
Done?
You done?
Yeah. Whenever you are.
Okay.
My energy is very low.
Yeah, and you blame it
Mine
on
too,
Becky
but I
saying,
need to get pick up because I got stuff to do.
yeah, you go, Becky. Get the hell out of that house. Perfect.
Do you feel like you were truly loved ever by him?
I'm sorry, but who has that many freaking pillows on their couch? Jesus Christ.
When she was in love with Destiny, the first half of the relationship, and roommates the last. I feel like Amberlynn did love me,
I don't think so.
but I think she was very confused with the whole Destiny thing. And I mean, honestly, it is what it is because I
No.
didn't love her like she wanted to be loved either. So
I'm sorry, but Becky doesn't, or not Becky, Amberlynn doesn't know what love is. Look at that face. Ugh, okay. Honestly, if I was Becky, I would just leave. Like, why is she still there? Doesn't she have family that she can move in, who can take her in till she's ready to get on her feet or something? Or some family member that she can live with? Like, just get out, Becky. It's not worth it. The constant, like, verbal mental abuse from Amberlynn is not worth it. She's constantly shading her on a fucking public platform. I can just imagine how much worse it is behind closed doors. Becky, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of the freaking apartment and go live your life, girl. Like, she has a YouTube channel. I subscribe to it, and hopefully she'll, continue to grow and be a happy person. Amberlynn, for herself, she's not gonna do what she says she's gonna do. It's just, you know how it's a repeated cycle. For a month, she'll act like she's on this whole weight loss thing, but then her true colors show up and she's not actually on that weight loss thing. And the fact that she disrespects Becky like that on a public platform just shows what a horrible person she is. And the person who YP, like, if I was her and I saw the way Amberlynn was treating her ex, I wouldn't want to be with somebody like that. Like, come on. And I know that the only intentions from YP are to gain the life of not having to work, because that is nice to have a partner who can provide for you and you not have to work. But is it worth it? Because the only thing that she will gain really is weight from being with Amberlynn and depression and health issues. That's all her exes gain. That's all. And Becky, just get out of the freaking apartment. Leave. It's not worth it. There's people who are going to support you with your YouTube channel and just you in general. So get out, live your life, and Amberlynn's gonna realize how much she actually needed you and how important, you know, you were. And because Amberlynn cannot live by herself, that's why she's always finding someone new after a breakup, because she needs somebody to take care of her. Somebody that large cannot take care of themselves. It is what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll link it down below if you guys want to watch the actual video. And thanks for watching.